Assalamu alaikum students, hopefully all of you will be fine. Welcome back in another class. In previous class we discussed about the for loop and also we run different type of program on for loop. I have three questions from you guys, that what is mean by loop, why we need for loop, what is the syntax of for loop. So you have to pause the video for 5 minutes and answer these questions in comments. We will also execute different type of for loop program in this class also from book. But let me start today's topic, that is while. What is mean by while statement and while loop? While is another loop which is used in C programming, that is implement repetition structure when the number of iteration is not known in advance, and the repetition continues until test condition remain true. In while loop, we don't know in a start that how many times the loop will run, but in for loop, whenever we initialize and give test condition and then we move on increment decrement, so in a start we know all the iteration, that how many times the program will execute. But in while loop we don't know in advance that how many times the iteration will happen. First, here in program we have to divide the for loop in three different options. First, before the body of loop we have to initialize the value in while loop. Then we have to give a condition, test condition, where the loop will be checked. So the main difference between while loop and for loop is also the data initialization. In for loop we initialize the data inside the body of for. Then we also initialize the test condition and then increment decrement. But in while loop we just test condition, and this condition will be met by initialization, that what is the initialization and how many time iteration will be happened. And then inside the while body we have to assign the increment and decrement, how many number you want to increase the loop and decrease the loop. So let me show the general form of while loop. Syntax of while loop: while test condition, body of the loop, then closing the body, and this is the example now of while loop. Okay, I write a simple program on while loop. First I initialize the value, then while n less than 10, it means 9 times this statement will be repeat, print f welcome n is equal to n plus 1. So check, compile. An error? No. Then run this program. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am going to use this backslash in here and delete from here. Look here. So 9 times it will be executed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the general and a simple example on while loop.